What's up, S.E.N? It's your boy Mike Keefe here, bringing y'all another episode of The Couch. I got my boy Jerome and Pat here.
What's going on, guys?
What's up? You know, been a couple weeks, but you know, we're back in and back at work.
Yeah, I had to get away from the party life a little bit. The girls and everything.
I was gonna say 4th of July, but
oh
okay.
my god, what a weekend. That's another story. Golly. I didn't even know I was Jerome that weekend.
That is for the exclusive Jerome After Dark series that I'm still pushing for this fool to do, but
I don't think YouTube's ready for that. It'll be kind of wild.
Comment down below and let this fool know that that's what you want to have. You know, yeah, man, a lot of stuff's happened over the past couple weeks, you know, kind of, you know, I think probably the thing that, what happened last week, the Joe Budden and Migos thing.
Yeah.
You know, that shit was live.
Gordon Hayward signing.
Oh, yeah.
To the Celtics.
Yeah, that's really, I guess, the first topic we should go ahead and go over today, you know, the NBA free agency.
And summer leagues and all that.
Yeah. You know, so, yeah, Gordon Hayward and then ended up going to Boston. Really overloading that small forward position a lot.
James Harden
getting that huge contract.
He's making in 1 second, he makes 228 million. He makes $217 in 1 second. Like, what
during this contract, he'll make more than Carmelo has made for his whole career.
I'll tell you what, is it deserved? I don't think so. Well,
is it deserved? Steph getting what, 200? 201?
Like LeBron said, Steph should be getting 400 million. Yeah, LeBron said.
But LeBron
said, if he said it, what you the LeBron fan? Yeah. If he said it, what you say?
I say no.
LeBron's saying from an overall business perspective of what the franchise was valued before Steph got there and stuff like that.
I say James Harden, salute. Hey, he's getting his money.
28.
It's actually been long enough, guys, that we have not been on air and talked about any NBA free agency stuff.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
So then we can also talk about how Chris Paul went to Houston.
Yeah. Was that a sign trade?
Does that, yeah. And they actually had to give up a little bit. You know, they gave up Lou Williams.
Okay.
Right.
Hey,
okay.
Lou Williams was nominated for $6 million too.
I would still say okay.
Okay.
You know? Hey,
that's why he's not a starter.
They had to give up 7 players, and a lot of them were some of their key role players.
I just think it's bullshit that they did. I think it's bullshit that they did literally do Chris Paul trade now, and they didn't do it when it was LA Laker time with Chris Paul and Kobe.
Okay,
but they didn't allow that to happen.
You need to do your research on that a little bit more.
What do you mean?
To find out what has actually been confirmed about.
They didn't want Chris Paul in his prime. Now they do it when he's out of his prime. Now it's okay. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
Bro, Chris Paul.
Here we go.
Chris Paul in his prime, literally, got denied a trade to go to LA with Kobe.
David Stern actually has been on record and said like stuff like how
he can say what he wants to
got
say.
That trade across his desk.
Okay, laughable, but okay. Literally,
Just
the president of the NBA doesn't get nothing on his desk about Chris Paul in his prime. Get the fuck out of here. But anyways,
no, I'm talking about the trade.
Yeah, I'm talking about that too. You gotta be kidding me. But now they let
Were you there and the Lakers?
Shit, were you there?
No.
He can say anything to his PRs.
I never heard Phil Jackson come out and
I
say
don't give a
he
shit
was
about Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson's, he will never be.
I don't remember.
He needs to stay retired.
I don't remember the Lakers being that mad about not getting Chris Paul.
Anyways,
you know.
Anyways, you don't think Kobe wanted what?
No. Where's the video of Kobe going off about not getting Chris Paul
because, he didn't have to go off.
Because David Stern fucked him.
He didn't have to go off.
What I'm
Laker
saying.
Nation went off.
You know, where is the official confirmed stuff wherever the trade was set in
Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings,
you know,
for an amazing cup. If you're in Fort Worth, come see me. I'll give you that wing hookup.
You know, I'm just saying, where's the official stuff wherever? Okay, who blocked the trade then? Who didn't let the trade happen?
The NBA and David Stern. It wasn't the general managers. It wasn't the owners.
So then how come nobody from the Lakers came out and was super pissed at the league for blocking the trade?
They were super pissed. Even though Lakers still won the following year, you're not going to be pissed as a Laker fan to not get Chris Paul and Kobe and Pau Gasol?
Bad, but
Was
I
Shannon
don't know how
Brown
much
and Lamar
of that
Odom on the
story-
team?
I'm just saying I don't know how much of that story was actually true and what was just sources.
Bro, it's like
You
drug.
know?
It's like drug deals. You cut it off at the knees. You don't talk about it anymore.
Next.
What?
You don't talk about drug deals, do you?
NBA trades or drug deals now?
Well, the Chris Paul deal it was.
Next.
Okay. Woo! Shout out to Aaron Judge for winning the home run derby tonight. You know,
He killed it.
young and doing his thing.
Yeah, he killed it, man. What? He has an amazing swing with so much torque and so much hip flex on the ball.
Guy makes the bat look small, so
Yeah.
you know that's something you want inside of a power hitter, most definitely.
But I think he should have hit more. They're barely pitching to these guys. You know what I mean? But salute to him.
And then this is I guess before that topic we'll do Amanda Nunes getting pulled out, or I guess her pulling herself out of the UFC 213 card this past weekend. You know,
I think she.
and for what she says, it's chronic sinusitis.
She didn't say that in her last fight.
You know,
She didn't say that in her last fight. She didn't say it at all. I don't say she was scared to defend
I
it.
really don't know where this came from.
Left field.
Now, Valentina said it's from her cutting too much weight
I say.
and then trying to bulk back up.
Yeah, maybe she.
And she just felt sick from it.
Yeah.
That's why she was able to pass medically. But she
If
said
I
she
was
still didn't feel
Valentina,
right.
I'd be like, forget
She
it.
got paid $70,000.
Yeah, but I'll say forget Amanda Nunes. I want you on at 125.
Damn.
125.
What a fight. Fuck Amanda Nunes. That 125 belt with Ioana and Valentina, the Bullet. Now we're talking about nations coming together.
Damn.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about a real ass technical fight where both fighters don't gas out like Amanda Nunes does after a round and a half.
Yeah, true.
I would definitely want to see that fight. Like I said, fuck Amanda Nunes because she beat Ronda Rousey. Anybody can beat that hoe.
Man, UFC 213, man. The unluckiest card ever, right?
Nah, it's been.
It was
But
supposed to be
it's
Cody's
top
card.
five.
It was
It's top
supposed to be
five.
Cody's card.
Yeah, it's top 5.
Amanda pulls out the day of the fight.
Still, John Jones and Daniel Cormier, that second fight was supposed to happen
Yeah.
was the worst.
Yeah, that one
UFC
was
took
bad.
a hit.
Hey,
And then Jose Aldo and Conor McGregor.
going into that more, I guess. I mean, do y'all see stuff like this? It's kind of almost
common in the UFC for at least one fight to kind of get pulled out
Yeah,
within
it
three
is.
for like the week going into it. A big fight is most
Yeah.
likely going to get pulled out.
It's much harder for guys because guys get
You know.
so big during their off season.
Is that going to start giving the UFC a bad name in that regard to where people are going to stop?
I say no.
People are going to, get mad of the inconsistency
No,
of it.
no.
You know?
Because boxing is still dying. What else are they going to watch as a combat sport?
You know?
No, it doesn't matter at all. It matters to the fighters, but as us people, we're still watching good people fight, like Robert Whittaker
but
and
then-
Romero. We're still watching really
What
great
if-
people fight. So I say it's 25% yes, 75%
You know.
no.
Like, I mean, whenever you're still trying to build your brain, it just definitely sucks whenever you got, inconsistent cards, big fighters pulling out last second all the time,
I don't know how much that is going to impact the general.
It doesn't,
view
because if
of
you're
it,
a true MMA
you know?
fan, it doesn't
Yeah,
affect
but-
it all. Bro,
Yeah, but
bro,
I'm
it's an
talking
8
about
to 12 week
whenever they're
grueling
trying to
camp
grow
of
the
kicking,
sport.
wrestling, jiu-jitsu,
I'm talking about whenever they're trying
boxing,
to grow the sport.
and they still got to spar at
And
that.
bringing people who aren't just true fans. You know, you're still trying to get people who, you know, you still want the casual fan too.
I guess.
You know,
It's almost, you can't be a casual fan anymore.
you know,
You can't.
you know, like for people who are only fans of a couple fighters, you know, and then like their fighter, like let's say you're a Cyborg fan,
Yeah.
you know, does that get tiring?
No, Cyborg doesn't pull out.
No, but there's always stuff happening
What?
wherever her fights don't happen.
Her fights always happen. Her fights take longer to happen because everybody's scared to fight this woman.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared to
but
fight
just
this
stuff
woman.
like that, you know, wherever just fights don't happen with their favorite
Would you
fighter,
fight Cyborg?
you know? That ain't what this discussion
No, I'm
is.
just saying, would you?
No, because she's a woman and she will
That
kick my
woman's
ass.
not a woman.
She's a woman.
That woman walks
She
in.
doesn't got an Adam's apple, so she's a woman.
She walks around 180 on
You know,
muscle.
she might have bigger balls than me, but
I'm 240. I don't know if I can fight that woman.
you know, yeah, it's like she might have bigger balls than me.
But as a casual fan, I would say
Whenever I'm just saying, you're still trying to grow the sport, you know.
no,
And
because
bring-
you can be so much fans of so many other fighters. That's why it's called a fight card. Like the casual fan could watch the
But the casual
213.
fan only cares about the main fight, you know, most times.
Yeah, but then they get in love with the card actually,
Like,
because you
most
got to
times-
watch the card. No casual fans don't sit there. Oh shit, the main event's on. I gotta watch the main event. No, the casual
Nah,
fan
but-
will watch the whole card. They
Nah,
become
but
fans of
just
other
sitting in
people.
there, yeah, but they're not gonna go buy that dude's pay-per-view.
That's why they watch and become a fan. Everybody became a fan of Jason Garther with Michael Johnson fight. He was on the World Series of Fighting, and what he did to Michael Johnson was
To the true fans, yes,
what?
but to somebody who, like my dad, who's starting to somewhat get into it.
Yeah, he's
starting
watching
to
the
watch
Daniel
it.
Cormier and John
You know,
Jones first fight.
he's starting
I
to
saw
watch
that. I
it
was
a little
like,
bit.
dang.
Would he know him? Fuck no.
He knows Conor McGregor.
Because he's been on the FS flashbacks. You know,
But
Conor's almost into that retired fighter shit. You know?
But I would say for the casual fighter or fight fan, I would say it's more casual women fans than men.
Yeah.
But Amanda Nunes thing, I would say she's a little scary to defend. That's my personal belief, but we'll see. They gotta get scheduled for 215 Edmonton, September 9th. So we'll see. If she pull out then, she beat the Jose Aldo of the women. And she gotta get stripped.
Oh yeah, at that point she does,
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is kind of a sports/music topic, I guess. So it's gonna bridge our two sides together real nicely here. You know, we got 21 Savage, or I got it involves 21, but Lonzo Ball today talking about how he thinks Issa is a better album than 424. Now, this is funny because this is two different sides and both of y'all have different opinions. See, you're a Lonzo fan,
Yeah.
but you're a Hov fan.
I'm a 21 Savage fan, but
Not necessarily a Lonzo fan.
yeah.
You know?
I would say Lonzo is in the wrong to say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Because these are two different artists. One is in Lonzo's generation,
Yeah.
and Hov's in our generation.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, he's
In the
partially,
generation.
yeah, that we're the last of that Hov's generation.
Yeah.
And I'd say Lonzo is in the wrong for saying that because
Well, that's mad disrespectful.
that's
Yeah.
Hey, he did it for controversy. He did it.
Nah, he probably really feels
Nah,
that
that's-
way.
I mean,
Because, I
I
mean,
wouldn't
Jay's
doubt
album
it.
is
You
probably
think?
too above
I
his
wouldn't
head.
doubt it.
Like you
Like,
gotta be a
Jay
fool. And no disrespect to 21. I love 21.
I know.
I listen to everything with 21. But if we're talking about real life shit, we ain't talking about fucking 21.
We're talking
I'll
about
do your hoe
bars.
in the fucking car and I kick her out and I'll hit her with a stack of 20s.
And that's another subject we're going to go into later, okay?
We're talking about, if we listen to 4422, there's a difference.
4422.
442. 442.
444.
442, yeah.
444.
Oh shit, fuck it. I don't fucking know.
Only fours.
But I would say, to be honest with you,
4424.
What the fuck?
Or
hey, I got
44,
close.
22 Savage.
Yeah, there we go. 22 Savage is better.
But yeah, like that's disrespectful, bro. Because Jay was really on like some grown man, like
Yeah.
But that's
he's
the difference.
giving us game, you know what
I
I'm saying?
think
that's the
He's giving
difference.
us dropping gems.
That's the difference between Lonzo and
Like you said,
people.
I'm trying to give you $1 million worth of game for $9.99.
Yeah.
But he just said that to say that. Like LeVar Ball.
I think,
Says the same thing as
to be
to say
honest, Lonzo might feel that way, I guess, because the Youngins music probably speaks to him more.
Bro, we know that
You know?
his album was good, but it doesn't
No,
reach that caliber.
no. I'm saying a real hip hop fan is gonna look at Lonzo and say he's a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
another 19-year-old, he might agree with him.
Yeah, because they didn't.
You know?
They don't know what that. They barely. I bet they barely teach history in history classes in high school like that now. I bet, especially in these fucking private schools. No offense to them, but it's the truth.
You know, well, they're definitely not teaching the history of hip hop. You know,
And,
these
or
fucking
black
youngins-
culture.
These youngins don't give a fuck about that. You know?
But I say, yeah, that was. I don't know. I saw that today. I was like, what? I was like, oh, he just doing it for publicity stuff. It had to be.
Yeah, dog. I mean, Lonzo, that was a stupid fucking thing to say, man. I mean, the
What?
whole world is championing Jay-Z's album. It sold 1 million records within like 2 days. It's coming out on hard copy a couple weeks later, and it's still selling
And
250,000.
21 got 60 his first week.
And 21 got 60,000.
It's not even a comparison. Like,
But hey, is this opinion?
Hey, but at least you did better than Yachty.
Yeah, well,
he did.
21's not a mumble rap.
44.
21's not really a mumble rapper.
He's in that category.
I don't think he's in that category.
Nah.
You can actually hear him.
Nah.
Yeah, he says that, but you can actually hear him.
They are in the same category.
You know, he's in that category. You saw the double XL cipher. He's in that
Well,
category.
speaking of that, did y'all see today's cipher?
I
With
mean-
Kyle and Boogie and
A Boogie, I felt
mean-
like did the best sound of the three.
What?
I don't even
What?
start about Kyle. Don't even start about Kyle. Don't.
Kyle used some of his old raps though.
What you gonna say?
A biggity bang.
He used some of his old raps for,
I know.
but he had the longest time out of them three or them two combined.
Because you want to shut the fuck up.
He could have. The other rapper shut the fuck up. Why? He could have.
Yeah. He felt like people wanted to hear him more.
Kyle's more popular than all them niggas up there. He is. What are you talking about? Who's more popular than him then?
In 2020, are we ever going to talk about this list ever again?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about fuck 2020. I'm talking about right now.
You know?
I am 2020. I'm talking about right now.
You know?
Fuck that.
I am 2020. What the fuck is that?
Kyle. He's the best out of that group.
At the whole freshman class?
Yeah, easily.
Really?
He's been the most popular out of
You think
them.
so?
I think so. Who, XX,
Like
whatever?
you said, I think so.
Then who's the best then out of that class?
I think they're all trash.
I didn't ask that. I said, who's the best out of that class?
Who is
him?
Mine?
Do you think so? He did good, but he only spent it for 30, 40 seconds.
He's got promise. A lot of these guys are giving misrepresentations on their
But
actual
Kyle's
music.
already been there for
You know.
4 years, killing it.
I don't know about killing it, dog.
Killing it.
I don't know about killing it.
Wow.
No, I can't actually say it because we'll get copyrighted.
No. Alright.
You know, I was about to sing the song, but fucking Wolf was gonna get flagged.
You're not
so
putting
fuck
his.
that.
You're not putting his actual song on there.
No,
so you can't.
I was about to say the song that Kyle and Kyle and Yachty did together.
I Spy.
You know, that's
It's a big ass hit.
Stupid ass song.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
still talking about 21, I guess. Going back to 21. How could the youngin fall into the trap, y'all?
Because it's a big booty and good vagina. There you go. Boom. Game playing song. Game song. Is that boom?
I mean,
Conversation
doesn't
ended.
he see what Rob Kardashian is going through right now?
Ooh, cause these were dumb me.
And weren't you just talking about 21, talking about slapping bitches with fucking money and kicking them out the car? Nah, I saw 21 inside the car fucking trying to twirl Amber Rose's hair, saying there, "You're such a beautiful person."
Look like
You
he's
know,
twirling hair.
Yeah, shit, you know, and people just don't know the real you. You know,
Hey. 21, what, 21's like 21, 22 years old, I think, right?
Yeah, he's a youngin'.
Yeah, so.
I mean, he just happy like.
He wanted a famous girlfriend and he got one. He tried to get Kylie Jenner there for the longest. There was a
Amber
couple
Rose.
other Instagram models he kind of shouted out that like he really wanted. He put
Hey,
up the
Wiz
picture.
Khalifa today gave her a
But
stamp of
he's
approval.
third in line,
Wait,
though.
bro, have you seen Wiz, girl?
Yeah, she looked
Oh,
good.
yeah,
she
Wiz
looked
don't
good.
give a fuck.
None of that.
As long as the sun, he said, as long as the sun doesn't
Wiz
get
is
nasty.
out
Wiz.
here fucking bad bitches every
Wiz
day.
is good.
You think Wiz give a fuck about Amber Rose?
So can 21 literally say he's 21 Savage now, or is he 21?
Simping?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
I mean, they say they happy, bro. So if they happy, kudos to
You
them.
know, yeah, definitely.
Well, that hurts his brand of rap.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, not really, bro.
He has to break up with her for it. Now he becomes 21 Savage with her. But he will always
For
be,
him to return to his ultimate form.
he will always be crucified by her because she knows the real him, and he opened up to her. So he really
Yeah,
can't be.
he posted.
He only
those
can be. He can't even be 21. This nigga's not even 21 anymore. He should be. This 22.
He can't even be
He can't be a
22
savage,
savage no more.
He can't be savage at all. He hurt his brand. Tab it. He did. But hey, I guess he found the right one.
And this is our DJ Academics of the show. He is the guy who follows the youngins.
Yeah.
You know, he even sits on like the same side as DJ Academics.
I ain't touched it today like Joe, so I'm chilling today.
So
You know.
hey, he hurts his brand. Of course, he hurts his brand. He can't be called a savage anymore. But
Not a good look for the youngin' dog.
he could boost
You
off
know,
of it. If they break up, he could be. If she doesn't expose him.
I think for what he was trying to make his brain out to be, it hurts his brain. But for
Think so?
21, the person, I think it helps him.
As a
Whatever
person or
21's
what?
real name, you know,
What do you mean his real name? What does that mean?
you know, it helps him, the real him, out as a person, not the fake persona he tries to put out there for fans.
I don't think it's a fake persona.
Dude, he's not going out there shooting guns.
He might have
Trapping.
He might have his younger years.
What, at 14?
18, 19, when he was getting bigger and bigger.
Stop. Stop.
But like I said, this does hurt him. It does. Of course it hurts him. But it hurts him. It hurts him hard. It hurts him a little bit. But he is doing Amber Rose though, what a lot of guys wish they can do.
That's facts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does it really? It hurts him, but does it
That's
really
why I'm
actually
Like
hurt him?
I said, it hurts his brain, but the
I don't
real
even see
person.
how. I don't even see
He
how.
could, if they break up, he could still be his savage self as long as Amber Rose doesn't expose him.
like, I don't think.
If she exposes him, he's done. She didn't expose him hardcore. He's exposing his own self. She said something on Instagram today along ass matches, but breakups are more deeper than in relationships.
And women
So-
usually win them.
Depends on how much he pays her. She wants
Wow.
money, so
At this point, she might have more.
you think?
Yeah.
She's been in the game for a minute.
She's
You
got
gotta
some-
think she was
she's
fucking
got
with
a
young
couple.
Kanye.
She's got a couple bodies inside of her bag.
She was fucking with
Kanye,
young
Wiz.
Kanye.
Yeah.
She's got Wiz paying child
And Wiz,
support.
when Wiz was on his,
She's got Wiz paying child support.
Yeah, so she got
18
some-
years.
she got some-
18 years.
hey man, if 21 can pull Amber Rose, anything is possible.
He's inside the game and he's an up and comer, and that's why he got her, and she's hooking her wagon up to the nets of up and comer, you know.
Golly, that's
Kudos
crazy.
to them though.
Yeah, salute.
Kudos.
So-
We'll see what happens in the future. I'll still listen to 21 though.
Speaking about suckers, let's go ahead and talk
Damn.
about another lick.
Oh god.
Rob and Blacc Chyna.
I don't know much about that, so I'm not gonna talk much about that.
Man.
Woo!
Listen.
I'm not talking
Go
much
ahead
about
and
it.
get
I
into
listen.
story time
I
because
listen.
Blacc Chyna's a good story.
I listen to it.
Hey, listen, okay, so the whole thing happened. Blacc Chyna sent Rob a picture of her messing with another dude. His name like Ferrari or Rari or something. I don't know. He's supposed to be some rapper. I forgot where he's from. But
What is his name? Ferrari? Come
but
fast or
come
something?
to find out, Chyna said that they had been broken up for like since December or some shit like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. And so she had sent him the picture being petty, of course. And so Rob get mad, started blasting her. He put the pussy picture out there.
Did you see it? Did it look good?
Who hasn't seen
No,
Blacc
comment,
Chyna?
no comment.
Yeah.
People have already
You know
seen
what
that
I'm
Yeah.
picture.
saying? He blasted her. He put the business out, and he was like talking about the dude Ryrie or whatever.
The
Supposed to
dude,
be like a scam. I don't know.
the dude Rory, like he even like there's even pictures of him floating around in Rob's robe, right?
Yeah. Like bed, like all that.
Or how about the message he sent him?
Nah, and supposedly the Ryrie dude, he bought her some jewelry, and like the day everything happened, like he returned it and got his money, but it was like over $100,000 worth of jewelry.
So you think Blacc Chyna was playing Rob to get back at Tyga?
Yeah.
That's what everybody's saying. But shit, I don't know, bro. It's a whole.
Don't it seem like
Bro,
it
that
though?
shit is like messy. Like I don't understand it.
Yeah, like I mean, her.
Isn't that whole
between-
family messy?
Between her and Tyga, you know, they.
I'm just
they
saying
were
that whole
getting
situation, like y'all was dating, y'all cool with the family.
And they had a kid
He
together,
date
right?
the little sister, you date the brother. But y'all got a kid together. Then she got a kid with the brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. It's a whole bunch of extra shit.
She's got like brother cousins.
Yeah, like it's
That's like
weird, bro.
incest.
It is. Or well,
Going
she's
to the
like.
T?
It's like those people are gonna. Damn, they're brother cousins.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rob or Tiger and
China's kids.
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
Or brother sister
why she
cousins.
even want to? I
It's
don't know.
weird.
It just brings more media to them. That's why I see it as.
Damn.
It's attention. People like drama and attention. That's
Why
what I see
China
from it.
wanted attention.
It's attention and
You know?
like they want that attention to happen.
She wanted it, you know.
She could have been cheating on him all the time.
Well, that's what they said, right?
Man, he was talking about all the money he was spending, $16K a month for the rent, all the
Fuck
new
that.
car,
The surgeries.
surgery. I'm like, he putting everything out.
That's why I take girls to Jack in the Box, let them do the rest.
$16K a month.
Fuck that. Over some bullshit at the end.
And just think she still get money from Tiger. She got a baby by
She'll
him.
start getting the money from.
Tiger's not
Rob.
with the one of the sisters anymore, right?
Nah, she fucking with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other sister's messing with ASAP, right? Rocky.
I don't know.
I don't know what Kendall's doing.
Yeah, that's
I did hear something about that shit.
that is what? That's fuckery of the year in the entertainment world. There's a lot of fuckery going
Yeah,
on, but
no,
that's,
and Rob was feeling a type of way.
of course he is. He's a
You know.
big nigga just with money. If he didn't have any money, this would be another average guy we see in Fort Worth.
His feelings,
Not even average, below
Nah,
average.
His feelings
his
were.
feelings was hurt.
Well, he knew what he was getting into. What the fuck?
Like,
You get somebody.
dumb.
When you get
Like I
somebody,
said,
why would you want your kid
or
to be
like
somebody's
Snoop said.
step
Huh?
sister or step brother or cousin? What?
like Snoop said, you know, she saw a sucker and she got herself away.
Literally.
And she doesn't even look that good, I seen.
To somebody like Rob, yeah.
He could have pulled another basic ass bitch that had no kids.
Yeah.
On fucking
Yeah, but she's
in
not
Hollywood
famous.
somewhere. She's famous for being
Yeah.
a theater thought. Yeah.
Now, how much time do you got?
We got about at least 15 minutes.
Really?
Or 8 minutes.
Okay. Well, then I think we can go ahead and do this last topic then. And then we can go ahead and go into our wrap-up stuff, too. There is rumblings of a new Eminem album.
Oh, really? I didn't hear about that yet. Really?
He's
He's gonna throw shots. He's about to be throwing shots at
There's
a lot.
even news of Dr. Dre's in the booth with him.
That's scary.
That is. Should we be scared for Drake, Kendrick, and all them? J.
Did
Cole?
Jay-Z awaken a beast?
I wouldn't say be scared for them.
Oh, no.
They established like they good.
Yeah.
But he still got, because of Joe Budden and Drake thing, maybe he throws a little shots at Drake. This is a
I
tad.
mean, even if he throw a shot at
He'll
this
throw
point
shot.
in the game, like it's not gonna really do nothing to their career.
Yeah.
Not them three.
I wonder what the hell Eminem has to rap about right now. It's almost like what the
He
heck.
Eminem, bro.
I almost like what the hell is Lil Wayne still how to prove in rapping.
Don't even. Oh, that might be next week. We might talk about Lil Wayne.
What the hell does Eminem need to rap for? He has all the money in the world. He has all the lyrics in the world. Why does he need to come out with more shit?
Why not?
Why not?
What does he have to talk about?
Hey,
Hey,
grown man
Eminem,
problems.
whatever you want to talk about.
Grown man problems like Jay. You know, could you imagine an Eminem album with the mindset of a Jay?
No. But that's just me. I say no.
Super conscious from fucking M?
No.
That shit would be.
It'd be good if he had that, but I don't think it's only that
Eminem is
mindset.
very clever, dog. I'm telling you, he started trying to throw his business. Because it's not like Eminem's dumb whenever it comes to business, either.
No, he's
M's
not.
made a couple good moves himself that really
He has his own record label,
he
so
could
force.
throw his clout around like Jay. That type of shit might be dope.
But hey, I listen to it. I want to know what he has to say after being out of the game
Oh
for
shit!
so long.
At this
Listen to
point,
him.
dog,
I want to see what he has to say.
At this point, he deserves to say whatever the fuck he wants to say. He's gonna talk about fucking slapping Taylor Swift's tits off or something, probably.
Or fucking elbowing Trump.
Or fucking slapping Selena Gomez an asshole on her.
I hope not. Because
Yeah.
Weekends don't get involved in that.
You know?
We don't need that
Oh
to
wow,
happen.
the Weeknd and Eminem beef.
Well,
What?
depending on how much Weekend likes her, I don't want that to happen. Because Weekend can't rap like that. But Weekend would take shots. It's the Weekend. He will take shots at Ye secretly. He took shots at the Kid Choice Awards. He take shots at Eminem. And reminder?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was just talking about his overall everything about how, you know, just, I mean, people are viewing me now as somebody who's a pop star, but
He's talking about
I'm a guy who, you know, the song was about doing coke.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to, I'm going to listen to it, but I just don't know what he has to really say about it. But I'm going to listen to it. Of course I'm going to listen to it.
Of course.
But
Of
I
course,
can't
that's
wait.
something you have to listen to.
I can't wait.
If, like, I heard Jay's album is always like the State of the Union speech. You know, it's like the president coming out and talking. Eminem doing it is like, dog, that's another pretty high up.
And another thing, I'm
person
getting
coming out
tired of
doing a
Nas
speech.
coming out at DJ Khaled's singles talking about the album's still on hold. I'm getting sick of that dumb shit. He did it twice now. Either you don't need to pull it out or you're not. Like, we nobody don't want to hear that you almost doing it. Fuck all that noise. Either you're doing it or you're not. Hey, he got one
The
more time.
album's done.
Yeah, he said it twice now. I'm sick of it. And back-to-back DJ Khaled albums. I'm done. He got one more time. Then I'm like, I don't give a shit about his album if it comes out. He got one more time. That's just me. I'm getting tired of him saying it's on hold. The nigga's been on hold for almost a decade now. Let's go. Like, what?
Well, guys, I guess that's it, y'all. That's all the topics I got, man. Not really a whole lot of groundbreaking stuff, I guess, that like happened this week, you know,
Yeah.
going into the week. But, you know, means next week's episode is definitely going to have a little bit more.
Yeah, it
hard-hitting
should
stuff.
be because, you know,
Yeah.
UFC 214 is coming.
Oh, yeah.
We can talk more about training camps and
Yeah,
stuff happening in
you
the
know,
NFL.
there's
More
gonna be a ton of
entertainment's
shit.
going to happen.
Well, hey, players are going to do dumb shit.
Celebrities going to do dumb shit.
Celebrities are going to do dumb shit.
MMA fighters going to do dumb shit. Girls and
Yeah.
guys.
So, there will always be stuff to talk about, man. So,
Oh, yo, what was your reaction to the new Spider-Man movie?
oh, shit.
What was your reaction? Do you like it, yes or no?
Of course I love it.
Okay.
You know, fuck, that movie was great.
I think it was the best Spider-Man to me.
Yeah, you know,
Out of
fuck.
all of them,
Yeah.
really?
Have you seen it yet? Oh, yeah, it's good. You can go see it, man. You will laugh your ass off.
Not saying I'm gonna make you watch the bootleg whenever the bootleg comes out, but you'll be watching it whenever it comes out.
It was good. It made it. You'll see it, but I'm not going to do any spoilers.
Yeah.
I just like the new Dragon Ball Z episode this week.
It was cool.
It was good.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
more
the
fighting, right?
tournament's getting deeper into it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So,
All right, man. So this has been another episode of The Couch. I am Mike,
the King.
and Pat, you go ahead and do you.
Yeah, just Hey.
Check out Brittany and Patrick. Link is inside the description.
Salute.